she'll try to do some.
Okay, so today we're going to learn how to multiply two binomials by each other. Like I said, our ultimate goal is to be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide add, subtract, and multiply polynomials, not divide. And today's learning target says, I can use FOIL to multiply binomials. So when we multiplied a monomial, we just distributed. This time we have binomials, which means we have two terms instead of one.
Who made FOIL?
I did. I am the inventor of FOIL.
Aluminum or gold?
Math. Alright, so before we start, I want to add to this foldable Alright, so F stands for first. That means that you multiply the first two terms together. O stands for outer. That means you multiply the outer two terms together. I stands for inner, like your innards. We multiply the inside two terms together. And L stands for last, which are the last terms. And I'm going to explain in more detail what those mean. It's super easy. It's super fun. So we're going to work on the pink foldable first, and then tonight your homework is the yellow foldable. Yay, super excited. Control yourself, children. Oh my gosh, let's not start talking about the funny bone. Let's just not. That's
not funny. I always hit these. I know these funny on funny bone. I thought the funny bone was the sides.
Are we ready? Okay, so our first flapper, if you didn't cut flaps, the whole thing is open. I cut flaps because it makes it more fun. Okay, so step one says to multiply the first terms together. So the first terms are the first terms in each set of parentheses. So that's yes, and we're going to draw an arrow from those, and it's going to be our first eyebrow. So when we put it all together, it's going to make a face, but right now it's an eyebrow. Patrick, can you stop and do this? Thanks so much, son. All right, 3x times 2x gives us 6x squared, because x times x is x squared. Is everybody with me so far? Okay, now we're still doing the same problem over and over. Step 2 is multiply the outer terms together. The outer terms in the parentheses are the outside ones, the ones that are on the very edge. So 3x and negative 5, and that's going to make a mouth. Negative 15x. So 3x times 5 is negative 15x. The outside terms, outside. So that's 6x squared minus 15x. I know you can't really see that orange well up there, but you can on my paper. I'm sorry. So sorry. Alright. Step 3 is to multiply the inner terms, the inside terms. So what do you think the two inside terms are? Yes, it's the ones that are closest together. So that's going to make a nose. 4 times 2x. And that gives you positive 8x. And then the final step, what terms have we not multiplied together?
3 and 2.
When we multiply those together in the beginning, 4 and negative 5. So just like in the monomial when we distributed, we're still distributing our terms. We just do it in a special way. So 4 times negative 5 gives us negative 20. Now, do we have any like terms in this that we can combine? The middle. Yeah. And we're going to combine those. Negative 15 plus 8 gives us negative 7. So we're going to have 6x squared minus 7x minus 20. And boom, we're done. Do you think I should go check on her?
All how the hair like.
What's the?
Is this
No, it's that one.
okay?
Pick your head up.
Okay. You can see what it looks like all together and see what the face looks like, and then you're going to try one without me. Now, I know it may not make as much sense right here, but I'm going to show you what to do. So our first step is to multiply the first terms together. So that's the x and the x. So you're going to draw an eyebrow. You're going to draw an arch from the x to the x. What is x times x?
2x
X squared. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so then we're going to draw our mouth and we're going to multiply the outer terms together. So that's x times negative 3. And what's x times negative 3? Negative 3x. Awesome. Then we're going to multiply our inner terms together, which is our nose. What are the inside terms? 7 and x, and that gives us plus 7x. And then our final step is to multiply the last terms together. That's your other eyebrow, which is 7 times negative 3. Does everybody see the face? The terms are the eyes, and then his nose and mouth and eyebrows. Look at him. And that's minus 21. And then you combine like terms, which is x squared plus 4x minus 21. And you're done. Yay! How do we feel? Like spaghetti? Okay.
How do we do the next one?
Skip example 2.
I think I know what you do.
You have to write it twice. But we're going to do special products tomorrow, so I don't want you to do this yet.
So you want us to do the work?
I want you to do example 3 without me. And y'all make sure you talk about it because everybody needs to get it right to get your point. So you should first make your eyebrow. 2x times x, you get 2x squared. And then your mouth gives you minus 4x. Your nose gives you plus 9x. And your other eyebrow, the last terms, gives you minus 18. So once you combine your like terms, you end up with 2x squared plus 5x minus 18. Did we do good?
Yes.
Awesome. If everybody got it right, give your team a point. All right, do y'all want to do the last one together or you want to try it without me? Okay.
We're supposed to go on 5 days?
No.
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we go over 5 points. All right, I got negative 24x squared plus x plus 3. If your whole table got it right, give your team a point.
What? I didn't say bad word.
What are you making that face for?
What? Darn? I said darn.
Oh. Hey, look what happened.
I messed up on multiplied one of the numbers. That's a mistake.
Did you do 6 instead of 9?
Yeah.
That's okay. You're not the only one that did that. All right. So, how about we just do these real quick? And then, you already did yours?
Yep, yeah.
Okay. You want to come put example 7 up here?
I'll put example 8.
Who wants to do 9?
Wait, no, I want to do example 7. Yeah, I'll do example 8.
You want to do 9? All right, let's do it. Let's finish those. And, oh, okay, why is it erased?
Dog.
And then you'll have a color sheet so that we don't have to do it tomorrow. And then we can get done with our lesson fast. Or you could do half of it tonight and we'll finish half in the morning. How about that? You can at least get through half, right?
Oh snap, I didn't think about that.
I always do my math homework in help.
In help?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Hold on. 3 times. Man.
And write that as AB, not BA.
That is AV.
I meant the one you're about to do.
Oh, okay. Plus. What is that? Like a negative?
1 times 2 is.
Oh yeah. -2
B times B is,
B squared.
okay?
And then I'll simplify. Bliss is a big problem.
You can combine the middle term.
Yeah, so it'll be negatively. I can't combine this one with that one. 3a squared minus. Wouldn't it be 5?
Yes.
Okay. A plus b, so a squared.
AB, not A squared, B squared. Just say that.
Okay. AB. It's a lot of numbers.
Minus 2B squared.
Minus 2b squared. Okay.
Fantastic. Give your team a point.
There's a lot of numbers.
It is a lot of letters.
Letters.
Does everybody see how we got -5AB? And we don't add the exponents because we're not multiplying.
That's right. That's fine.
Do I have to show my work or just do the answer?
I would like you to show your work.
Oh, wait.
There's something wrong with you.
Hit the dab.
I don't hit the dab at all.
I
'Cause I don't know why I would ever, in any situation, ever want to throw my face into my elbow.
No, I'm not.
Unless I'm
not talking
sneezing.
about that kind of dab. No,
If there's a new kind of dab, that's a downfall of mankind.
Like, dab, that's it. Never mind.
Fantastic. Give your team a point. Stop!
We're at 5 already. Alright.
Oh, sorry, can't go over.
We'll say that for tomorrow.
They don't roll over. This is not a rollover plan. Fantastic. So those cancel. Now this is also, example 9 is a give your team a point. Example 9 is a special product, which is one thing that we'll cover tomorrow. Another special product is example 2 on the pink one. This is opposite factors, same letter, same number, opposite sign, the middle cancels. Great job.
Is that our homework?
No, tonight you're going to have a color sheet. You only have to do half. Don't color tonight, color tomorrow. I'm only making you do half.